Yeah, you know, some people walk the walk, and some people just talk the talk. And then you got some people that walk it without even talking it. I'm one of the ones who do such. But this time around, it's time to talk that walk, nigga. Remember I had the I-450 boost phone. Was selling drugs 1,000 feet within the school zone. Remember the school gave me bus tickets, 2 zones. Nigga, you know I sold them shits and then I walked home. Copping quarters, next thing you know I'm copping 2 zones. Cops trying to regulate a nigga, but they can't persuade me. I knew his Percocet had dropped because he getting itchy. Was slamming 30s in a Dutch, nigga straight from Izzy. Check it, yeah, my phonetics, they don't talk like this. Check it, the way I'm stepping, they don't walk like this. I ass betted real killers, they don't take those risks. Man, I've been quiet for so long, now let me talk my shit. When counting hundreds, saying some shit you couldn't stomach. Shot with the chop, the doctor skin up off his ass, put on his stomach. Fourth and long, going forward, we ain't punting. Polymathic, knowledge in a lot of subjects, yeah. Check it, way my brain work, they don't think like this. Check it, 20/20 vision, they don't see it like this. 2 firearms right around my waist, they wasn't hugging them strips. Man, I've been quiet for so long, now let me talk my shit. Came up on the plug, I found it. Front half of the half, I cop it. Break it down, nigga, take it to the project. They wanted, they needed, I got it. Face to the rock off the glass and score. Imported Thailand dope. If the police raid, no joke. Split out the spot, might go. Came up on the plug, I found it. Front half of the half, I cop it. Break it down, nigga, take it to the project. They wanted, they needed, I got it. Face to the rock off the glass and score. Imported Thailand dope. If the police raid, no joke. Split out the spot, might go. Yeah, watch me walking, how I talking, nigga. I be walking what I'm talking, nigga. Watch me walking like I talk it, nigga. I be walking what I'm talking, nigga. Watch me walking like I talk it, nigga. I be walking what I'm talking, nigga. Watch me walking like I talk it, nigga. I be walking what I'm talking, nigga. Yeah. Let me hear it from the top.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Mitchell Shakur, man. Check me out on VSE, live and direct music review, where you could win Spotify playlists, not 1, but 6 of them. You could get press release promo, magazine article write-up, podcast interview, The Dan Levely Show. Tap in, submit now. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's the Dan Levely Show. Turn it up, let's go. Lights on, cameras rolling, we ain't never slowing. Dan Levely in the building, everybody know him. Mic check, 1, 2, got the city in a trance. Every guest on the couch, got a story, got a chance. Talk beats, we talk dreams, we talk late nights. Culture in the mix, keep it real, keep it tight. From the underground up to the main stage. Every episode, another chapter, another page. Trap house beat, keep it up tempo. We vibe in love on the Dan Levely Show. Music, stories, culture, let it flow. Turn the speakers up, let the whole world know. Yeah, trap house beat, keep it up tempo. We vibe in love on the Dan Levely Show. Music, stories, culture, let it flow. Turn the speakers up, let the whole world know. Yeah, spotlights flashing, the crowd's reaction. Energy electric, every word's a caption. Artists spilling secrets, legends in the chat. Laughs and confessions, real talk in the air. We breaking boundaries, never playing it safe. From the heart of the city to the digital wave. Every sound, every voice, every beat we play. It's a movement, a moment, every single day, yeah. Trap house beat, keep it up tempo. We vibe in love on the Dan Levely Show. Music, stories, culture, let it flow. Turn the speakers up, let the whole world know. Girl, the honor to God had us fall. Take it long, keep it love, the Dan Levely Show. Trap house plays, rubber in with no go. See much time, keep biting on fall.
But if you did, I'm sorry. But love the show, everybody. Thank you if you're not watching live. Hit those comments and down below. And this chat up, and we back after a month hiatus. I didn't mean it to be a month. I didn't mean it to be a month. You know, it is what it is. But I want to take a couple weeks and everything, but end up being a month. So everyone, we especially because the VSE Live, so we're gonna bring him in and everyone show him some love. Here he is. Okay, are we gonna work now? Is that what's gonna happen?
All right, there you go. There we go. We here. Yeah, let's go. We here.
What the fuck's going on? But yeah, a few seconds into
It's lagging a little bit. You said I can't hear you. It wasn't that clear.
it's lagging like crazy right now. It's reconnecting. Hold on.
Okay.
Craziness.
That's better?
I guess so. We switched places. So I
All
guess
right,
it's
all
gonna work
right.
now. But yeah, go ahead
It
and
sound better. It
take a
sound
few
much better.
seconds. Yeah, go ahead and take a few seconds to introduce yourself to the people out there real quick.
I go by the name of Ganza, man. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, the Central Ward to be specific, and I'm an artist, musician, and we here, man. We live on the Dan Levely show.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So how long you been in music? How long you been doing music for?
Shoo. I've been doing music for a long time, for since I was like 12,
Uh-huh.
but consistently, like recently, I've been being consistent since probably like a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Okay. 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 So is at the age of 12, is that when you like realized you had like this gift, and this when you realized I need to do music? Or
You said what age?
yeah, at what age you're just like, I have this gift and I need to do
Uh,
music?
it
You
was
said at the age of 12, but when did you really realize it?
like 16,
Okay.
like 15, 16. I realized it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So like what made you like want to get into music? Like who inspired you? Like what kind of artists did you listen to that
I
made you
mean,
want to
like,
say I can do
gee,
this?
who don't love music? Like, I think
Exactly.
everybody
Yeah.
have a musical bone in their body. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
who inspired me like to really go hard with music? Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Nipsey
Nipsey.
Hussle for sure. It's a guy by the name of Errol Holden. He from Harlem. He real like a supreme lyrical. Like and
Okay.
he the way he tell his story and he describe his words like is very like inspirational.
All
So
right.
when you
All
get a
right.
chance, you can tap into him too. If you ain't familiar with him. But yeah,
Right.
I get my inspirations come from many directions though. Those the main two.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Like when I like having people on here because they always tell me like all these people that I never hear of. Like all
Yeah. That's what
you
I
know,
like
like
to have my ear to the streets, like the underground people that ain't nobody paying attention to. I be
mhm,
seeing potential in them, and I'll be like years later down the line, they wind up popping and blowing. They be like, yeah, I already knew that.
right,
I got a
right,
good sense for that.
right, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or how you
Same
doing
here, I
today,
guess.
man? You all right? How your day
Oh
going?
yeah. Oh yeah. 'Cause, we celebrated my son's birthday today. He turned 9, so
Okay.
we were out at the arcade all day, and then we came home
Yeah.
and he wanted pizza, so I guess we ordered pizza. So,
Yeah,
but
fun
his
day.
real
It's a rainy day.
yeah, yeah, his real birthday party is like 2 weeks away, and that's when we'll
Okay.
have all the kids running around and stuff. But
Oh
we're
yeah,
taking
it's
them to
gonna
the
be
lake. So
crazy.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah, lake. So yeah, hell yeah,
Oh, all right, yeah, that's good. That's cool. And it's gonna be
yeah.
nice too.
Hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed. Hopefully,
Yeah.
yeah, yep, yep. So what's it like? What was it like growing up out in New Jersey, Newark? You said Newark, New Jersey.
North New Jersey. It was it was fun at one
Yeah.
point, and then it turned dangerous at one point. Like as a
Yeah.
kid, you be innocent, and then it'd be like a fine line, like when you start to be like a teenager, when you start to like lose your innocence, and you be like it come dangerous, and it was amazing, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't had it no other way, honestly.
Okay. Yep.
You
See,
get to
I
learn.
hear. Oh, go
Say that
ahead.
one
Go
more
ahead.
time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, no, I was finished.
Oh, it's like I hear like that a lot. Like sometimes, like people with they come from like rough neighborhoods and rough backgrounds. They're like, but I wouldn't have
Yeah,
it any other way because it made me who I am today. So
yeah, that part. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah, it's dope, dope.
I learned
So
a
the
lot.
VSC, yep, the VSC live and direct. It's like
Yeah,
being from Newark, New Jersey, or like you and Vinci, you're friends, right?
yeah,
You've known each other
for
for
sure, for
like
sure.
a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Shout out to Vinci, man. What's going on, my guy?
Yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna ask
Yeah.
you like how'd you get hooked up with the VSC Live and Direct, but I already know the answer to that. But
Oh, yeah, yeah, but
but
the
yeah,
world might not know. My
right,
cousin,
right.
I knew Vinci like when his name wasn't Vinci. I mean, we
Okay,
was going by Spoons at the time. I was a fan of his music, and he was a part of a group called Troublemakers. It was him,
okay.
rest in peace, T-Span, his brother, and Francois, the franchise roster. I was a fan of their music, man, and I knew them personally, and they had an inspirational effect too on my development with music and the ear and like giving me hope. Like, oh, these people I really know, like really going to the studio and recording. You get what I'm saying? And really making music, pressing up CDs and stuff like that. Like they was a real inspiration. They and also my cousin Fonto Leaf, he reconnected us
Okay.
and introduced me to the VSD Live and Direct podcast because I didn't know they had that going on. So
Oh,
once he
okay.
introduced me, I submitted some music. The first time I didn't, I ain't gonna lie. The first time he thought it was AI. He said, "Yo, you sound like Fab." Da, da, da. I'm like, man, I ain't Fab. My voice texture, I sound like Fab, but
Mhm.
yeah, we got past that, man. I kept sending music, and he like, oh, this bro, damn, da, da, da. And it was organic.
Mhm. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Yeah, I had Fonto Leaf on here about a year ago. I think it was about a year ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was on
yeah.
here.
Shout
Yep.
out to Font,
Yep.
man.
Yep. Had him on there. I have everybody on here from
Yeah.
him, like pretty much the whole gang out in New Jersey. Like
Mm.
I've like scoured the I don't want to say the globe, but I have had like artists that from London and stuff on here too.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's
I want to do a
um
song with a London artist too.
with the London
Maybe we
artist.
can make that happen.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had him. I had a couple of them on actually. Um,
Okay.
Junk. Junk is one. His name's Junk is one of them.
I'm not
Like
familiar, but
yep, yep. He's
we'll
out in
get
London.
to it.
He was out in London right now, but he like multi-linguist. He
Oh
speaks
yeah.
multiple languages. Yeah, so he like
Wow.
raps in different languages and stuff too, and
Wow.
puts it all
Yeah,
together,
that's
and
dope.
it's really dope. It's really dope. Check him out if
Yeah,
you
man. You
haven't.
got connected dots, man. Connected dots for me. I like how that sounds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's dope. He's dope for sure. He might, yeah, he'll probably get down on something with it too. He's dope. But
Okay.
yeah, I went to Corpus Christi and I conquered all of Corpus Christi, got pretty much all the local artists out of there, and then I
Hmm.
met up with Vinci probably about
Yeah.
3 years ago, and I've been rocking with him ever since with the VSC Live and
Yeah.
Direct and everything. And he's pretty much just throwing every artist from New Jersey at me. He's like, here, here. And I was like, this is dope. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you
New Jersey,
separate who
Corpus
really want
Christi.
it. Like just I mean,
Yep,
if you really want it, you gonna go and get it. I ain't
yep.
turning down no opportunities. None.
No
I'm
opportunities.
hungry, man. It's a difference in being hungry and wanting something to eat. If you
Right.
hungry, you're gonna figure out a way to, make a peanut butter jelly or serve sandwich or something like that. If you want
Mhm.
something to eat, you got a pantry full of food and you just wait for somebody to cook it for you.
Yep.
We
True.
figuring it out. We hungry over here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why I love like the independent music scene. It's
Mm,
pretty much to me, it's like college basketball. Like these people are hungry. They
yeah,
want to eat. You know, like
yeah.
they're not getting millions of dollars. They're hungry. They want to eat, and that's where
Nope.
you see the heart, the soul come
Hmm.
out. You know.
That's where you see the grind. Yeah, it's a lot of characteristics that come out when you in that stage.
hmm hmm Now, have you like performed anywhere? Are you like a performing artist right now, or no?
That's what I'm planning on doing that this summer, upcoming. Like I haven't had no performances yet. I just been
Okay.
working on my craft independently, like as far as going to the studio, making music, releasing the music, shooting my own videos, releasing the videos, promo. I'm just doing everything myself. So I'm at that stage where I'm about to perform this
Yep.
summer.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
If you could perform with anybody, anybody you want, who could it be?
Anybody like anybody.
Anybody. Anybody.
Who got a crazy stage performance? I like some. Let's see. Who showcase be nice? Man, that's a hard question to answer. I would have to say performance wise, I want to perform with like a R&B singer, like
Okay.
somebody like Snow Allegra,
Okay.
somebody like that. Are you familiar with her?
I've heard a few. I'm not really big into R&B, but I do tune in every once in a
Yeah,
while.
she sound like Sade.
Okay.
Yeah, like somebody
Yeah.
like that, something like choreographed, like where as though you're putting on a performance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
instead of just
can you
rapping.
sing?
Nah, I be trying, man. I
No?
be trying to sing. I be trying to do
Okay.
my little harmonizing and shit like that. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. You gotta do what Vinci does and just kind of talk and let's make it. I don't know. I don't know what it
yeah,
is.
I know how to do. I be stretching out my
You make
voice.
it
I be
work.
harmonizing. I got a good voice for that. It'll
Yeah.
sound like I know how to sing though. I know how to make it sound like that, but live,
Yeah.
nah, I don't know how to sing like that.
No.
Yeah,
That was.
for real.
I always get that people. You can always tell when people are tone deaf because when they're not good at singing, when they can't sing at all, they think they're great. Like
Yeah,
I sound amazing. Like no, you're not.
yeah, nah. I
but
sound alright though. Sing.
but you
I got some
yeah,
songs I'm
you
about
can
to
always tell
release
those
too.
people that are tone deaf.
That's yeah, I got some songs.
All right, cool.
Yeah, R&B like yeah, R&B type songs. Yeah,
All right,
me
all right.
singing. Yeah,
They hit that R&B, hit that R&B scene.
where's good. We gonna get it.
Now, I was recently like on the internet. I don't know how well you know this artist, but she was a hip hop artist and she recently moved to country. And Chanel West Coast, do you remember her?
Yeah, yeah, I'm familiar with her.
Yeah, yeah. I guess like I remember there was an episode of Ridiculousness on it and Charlemagne was on there and he pretty
Yeah,
much like
that's one of
clowned
my
her.
favorite shows, man. Word
Yeah,
up.
and he pretty much just clowned her, so that her rap game is trash, and like you can't
Yeah.
rap or nothing like that. And then all of a sudden, you see like ads on her on Facebook and on Instagram with her with a country album coming out, and you're just like,
Mm,
you couldn't
yeah.
make it.
Yeah. I like Chanel West Coast though. She a real believer in herself.
Yeah. You see a bunch of artists like jumping genres all of a sudden. Like Beyonce did it with country. Jelly Roll, he
Yeah.
was a rapper, now he's a country
Now,
artist.
yeah.
Yep. Could you see yourself like jumping genres at some
Of
point?
course, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm multi-dimensional. I don't like to put myself in a box.
Okay.
I could do multiple things. I can make music, all kind of music. Yeah.
All kind of like a little country twang in there too. That'd be good. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I know how to put the spin on it. I know how to put the mix on it. Put the blend
Right,
on
right,
it.
right.
Yeah,
get a
definitely.
little get some sauce on there real quick.
Yeah,
But
and I'm
yeah.
open minded too. I don't like to be closed off. I like to be open to all suggestions and all forms of music because it's
hmm
art at the end of the day. It's a form of expression.
Correct.
So it's no right or wrong. You get what I'm saying? It's
Right.
just that's why I only like I make music for me, and if you gravitate towards it, I appreciate that. I respect that. I hold that to the highest regard.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You pretty much got to be in it for yourself at first. You just have to be.
Yeah.
You can't just be in it for the bucks at the beginning because
Nah,
not
that come
everybody.
later.
Yeah, not everybody gets that lottery ticket. I'm sorry, not everybody gets it.
Yeah, nah. You gotta fall in love with the process, man. You gotta love what you do and do what you love. That's how
That's
it
right.
works, man. With anything in life,
Right.
that's how it
Oh
works.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Even if
Because
it's just a
if
nine to
money, you
five.
gotta ask yourself this question, right? If money wasn't involved, would you still do it?
Right.
A lot of people will say no.
Yeah. Some people say, "Fuck
So
no."
right now, there ain't no real money involved, but I still do it. I love it. It's a passion. But we
Right.
figured out a way to create some revenue off it though.
There's some revenue. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, yeah. Let's get into a song real quick before we get into any more conversations. Let's get into a track real quick. We have a, um, love the feeling of risk. You want to
Oh,
say
and
something
yeah,
about
I
that
just
before we
dropped
get
the
into it?
video for that. I just dropped the video for
Okay.
that too. That's I shot and filmed that myself. Filmed it and edited it myself. Love the
Oh,
Feeling the Risk
dope,
is
dope.
off the project. Is off the project called they said it couldn't be done. It's the EP I had dropped probably like a little less than a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah. They
Okay.
said it couldn't be done. I did the artwork in it. I do everything myself, man. Let's
Dope,
get
dope,
into
dope.
it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, I got the MP3. I had to create my little own video, but we'll get
Okay.
into that. We'll get into
All
that copyright shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying. But
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
but but yeah, everyone, it's that time of the show. It's time to turn your volumes up a little bit and listen to some Ganza with "Love the Feeling of Risk." So turn your volumes up and enjoy. We'll see you in a minute.
Let's go.
Yeah. They said it couldn't be done. So what the fuck you call this, nigga? Yeah. German HK, the dope was shipped through Germany. I hope they don't call it German shepherds. When I ball, I don't call fouls like Tom Shepard. I'm a wolf, these niggas sheep just following the shepherd. Sweatsuit with the Asics on, I'm just falling regular. A lot of Fetty in the building, got them falling like it's 9/11. My nigga sent the text message, code number 11. That mean he need to have a one-on-one. Guns with the extra magazines, bricks in the magazine paper. Got it smelling like page 7 of the source. I'm in a trap house, it's below 30 degrees. Gotta keep the water running so the pipes won't freeze. Ice cold drains, no space heater, but we keep the heat up in the space. They putting belt to ass, I need the belt to hold what's on my waist. Residue all on the counter, spray it down with Lysol. These niggas never had encounters, lying about what they saw. You gotta keep going, yeah, you gotta push it. Remember the car ran out of gas, nigga, we had to push it. Remember I beat such for the work, they like you on some bullshit. Remember my arms all in my shirt, freezing in the cold, that's bullpen. Remember my niggas waking up and bagging up the work. Now my niggas waking up on their way to work. Christians on but never been to church. Christians on but never been to church. Hold up, yeah, we do what we do with it, move how we move with it, hoping we don't get caught. I got it, I'm shooting it back to you, then my loss. I'm off the set from with my amigos, watch a nigga take off. They love the feeling of the risk, like my nigga Ray Charles.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
Short and sweet. It's right to the point. That's nice.
Yeah,
That flow is.
I was in my bag on that one.
Now, are you like one of those people that can just get in a booth and start rapping, or is it like something you have to take some time and put some words on paper?
Nah, as long as the beat, the instrumental just talk to me. It
Okay.
take it like I gotta. And I keep saying this too, but this is my process, right? The instrumental is a vehicle, right, that drive me to an emotional destination.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that once again. The instrumental, the beat, is a vehicle that drives me to an emotional destination. So once I hear the beat, it take me somewhere.
Okay.
The beat is like my Uber. It's driving me. You get what I'm saying?
Uh, all
And
right, dope, dope.
once I hear it, it's like words just start formulating, and I just go. So I could create music on the spot, or I could take my time. Or I could do both.
Hmm. See, I heard
Definitely.
a lot of producers use that as a test. Like they'll bring you in the studio and
Hmm.
they'll see if you can like make up a song on the spot. Like
Yeah,
I had
yeah, I
a
definitely could do
I
that.
had a yeah, I had a
That's
guest
easy.
on.
That's easy to me. I ain't even gonna front. That's easy.
Yep. Yep. There you go.
Yeah,
See, some people can just do it. Just like boom, 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 boom. Let's do it.
yeah,
Boom.
that's it. And sometimes when you overthink stuff, it don't come out. Like you just gotta flow out. You gotta flow with the energy. You gotta go with the flow.
Okay. Yep.
You
You got to
gotta go
feel
with the what they call it, the way of the leaf. You gotta
the way
just
it's leave.
the way of the leaf, like a leaf,
Uh huh.
like how the wind blow a leaf. Just go where the wind blow. Go where the wind take you.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, just kind of go with the flow.
yeah, basically, yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Like be like water. What did the Bruce Lee always say? Be like water.
yeah.
Yep.
Bruce
Yeah, that's
Lee.
crazy. It's crazy, crazy. But yeah, so you said you wanted to get into like some collaborations with some R&B artists and all that and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Um Now, are you one of those people that you would like to, I don't know, do like a couple of features like on it? Do you think you could flow to like an R&B beat like on a feature?
yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Most definitely. Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's what I, yeah, R&B, yeah, that's where I get my rhythm from.
All right.
Rhythm and blues, yeah, that's where rhythm come from.
Okay.
R&B, yeah, definitely.
R&B. Yep.
I ain't gonna announce it just yet, but I got a song called Rhythm and Blues that an R&B singer that you familiar with, you interviewed her, but I reached
Oh,
out to
okay.
her and she said it should go, and
All right.
we
See now I'm
working on it.
curious. I don't
Yeah,
want to say
see,
anything on the
that's what
air.
I want to. I want to draw that curiosity and just leave it and just drop it and just y'all figure it out. I ain't gonna speak on it
Right.
yet though,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
in the
see now.
works. We working.
Yeah. I'll have to ask you off air though. I won't give it away, but I'll have to ask you off
I,
air.
I
See
got
who it is. Let's see who that is because I have a sneaky suspicion I know already.
you. Hmm.
But
And she dope. She dope as hell.
yeah.
I love her music. Yeah.
so
Word up.
so yeah, real quick, what is your most useless talent that you have?
A
Like
useless talent.
the one talent that I don't know that nobody would ever think that you have.
Mm. I can't. I don't think I have no useless talents. I make use of all my talents. Like I make use of all of them. I don't view none of them as useless.
Right?
We
Okay.
use them. We use them to a degree. I mean, we use them when they
Right.
need to be used.
Yeah, the most useless talent. Yeah, it's like I think mine would probably be, I don't know. My useless talent, like I play basketball a lot, but I'm not really that good. You know,
Okay.
I'm 44 years old and I'm overweight. So I don't move.
Yeah.
I can't move like I used to before. But so I would count that as like a useless talent. Like I can
Mhm.
do it, but I'm not gonna make any money off of it. Not now.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a way to make some money off it. Get a pickup game in the park. All you do
Work.
is just set the picks. That so you can make a way.
Yep. Exactly.
Find a
Exactly.
way.
Yep. Or games like Connect Four. I'm undefeated in Connect Four. You can't beat me.
Oh yeah.
Can't do it. Yep. Can't do it. Are you like a
Man.
chess or checkers player or anything like that?
Yeah, I play chess. I play checkers. I play both.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Yeah, we just got my son into playing chess, and he loves it.
You like it?
Yeah, he loves it. He likes to make up his own rules though, but
No. And you say he's
he's
9,
at
by
that
the way, right?
yeah, he's at that age, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a good age to start like developing his mind to think 3 moves ahead,
Yep.
or like, yeah, that's a good age.
Yep. Now earlier you said that the beat was pretty much your drives you to your creative, like pretty much your creative process. Is there
Yeah.
anything like emotional that comes that like you have to get into like some kind of like some kind of zone to make a song or
Nah, the beat do it. The beat is everything.
okay.
The instrumental is everything. The instruments that's being used, a violin, whatever, piano, it
Hmm.
pull on certain emotions. So I'm just in a space where I know how to articulate those emotions. So I just let it flow. I just let it out.
What would you say is the most emotional instrument that brings out the most emotion out of you?
Ooh, piano, piano, bring it
Piano,
out.
piano.
Yeah, and a violin too. A violin, bring it out of me. A violin.
Yeah.
It just be giving me the chills. Yep.
Yeah, it's something about a piano though. It's just the ting tong tong, the way you
Mhm.
can make it sound. You can make it sound like harsh and
Yeah,
like
you got different
powerful.
keys. Yeah.
Yep. Or it can be elegant and soft and like spoken. It's just
Yeah, piano
it,
I would say is the most though. Piano and then violin and then mm, drums be so like more so of a flow to me, like a rhythm,
mhm,
a
yep,
cadence. But yeah.
yep. Yeah, the drums just kind of keeps everything on beat pretty much.
hmm
But yeah, yeah. Once you hear that piano though, or even a violin, you're just like, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Just take me from it. Just pull certain
Mhm.
emotions out of me. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. Your favorite? What is your favorite song to perform?
To perform,
Yep.
I didn't get into the performance like that, but
Or your
I
favorite
could
song
I
that you've
could
made?
visualize it already. I be performing. I be practicing it and everything. Talk that walk. The song
Talk
it's a
about.
song I got called "Talk That Walk" off the my first album I released. It's called Cloud Music. Talk That
Okay.
Walk. That's one of them terms that like I'm in my bag. Like I'm confident. Cause I was like well I am like quiet, like reserved, but I don't talk as much. But this time I'm a doer. So but this time I'm just talking what I do.
Right.
I'm letting them know.
Yeah, that was the opening track for everybody that's watching. That was the countdown track. So
Oh yeah, I ain't know.
yep, yep. We played that on the countdown.
Okay.
So yep, yep.
Yeah,
I always
that's
think
one of
that
them.
past people too. They never really get that. And it was like, oh, you played that on the countdown. I was like, yeah, weren't you listening?
Yeah,
But yeah,
I didn't even know.
it was there. It was there. Yep. What is the most trouble you've ever gotten into? This is a good one sometimes.
Trouble with the law. Trouble with the law.
No, no, you can plead the fifth on this if you want to, but
Yeah, man, being in trouble with the law. That's the most
yep,
trouble I've ever been in. That
yep, same.
supersedes everything. Being in trouble with the law, man,
Yep.
uh,
It's
that's
like
a
I don't
fuck.
know. You don't know trouble until you got the handcuffs. You're cuffed behind your back. You don't know
Man,
trouble until
yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah,
Like once that happens, you're like, fuck. Like I take
yeah.
a beating from my grandma any fucking day over that. But
Yeah, that don't even equate to that type of situation. It's like, yeah,
yep,
that's the
I'm like,
most
let me
trouble.
get beat, please. When you're
That's the
24
most
years
trouble
old,
ever.
I don't care. Like the grandma, send grandma in. She'll set me straight. I don't need to go. Just send grandma in.
Well, I got a question for you. How long you been doing the
Sure.
podcast interviews?
Interviews. I probably a couple of years now. I started out in 2020, but most of
Mm,
those were like solo shows. I was doing like
okay.
solo shows and like uh strain reviews and stuff
Yeah.
for like I had some I kind of got lucky at the beginning. I had like a contract that I contracted out to uh, uh a grow out here in Michigan, and they pretty much paid me to review their weed, and that's what I did
Yeah.
for like the first 2 years.
Yeah. That's
You know,
a
you know what? It wasn't a lot, but it was enough. You know, it was
yeah.
enough to keep me
As a
smoking
smoker,
though.
that's a good job right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I would do work in the cannabis industry now as like my 9 to 5. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
I work at a grow, so
Out in
that is
Michigan.
my day job anyway. Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
dope,
that's my
man.
day job anyway. So
Yeah, one more question. What made you want to get into podcasting? Like, what? Where did that
Uh,
inspiration draw from?
it was funny. I had an interview with a magazine article, and they did an interview on did a piece on me, and I pretty much just told them like it was pretty much my dad. Like my dad was a karaoke host, and I
Oh,
would
okay.
go to his shows and pretty much just take over. I mean, like I would just grab the mic and start talking,
Oh,
and
wow.
then somebody just put it in my head that I would be good for radio, and then ever
Mhm.
since then, like I always had it in the back of my mind. And then when the pandemic hit, I'm just like, now's the time to do it. So I
Yeah,
started
you
the show
focused
and
in. Yeah, you
never looked
zeroed
back.
in. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
never looked
dope.
back. I've
That's
been
amazing.
podcasting all together for like 5 years now. Well, 5 or 6 years
Okay.
now, but yeah,
And that's
still
dope.
learning though. Still learning.
Yeah, we learn every day, man. We learn as we
Yep.
grow. That's what I like to say. We learn as we
Yep.
grow.
I think that's the beauty of it. Like I don't like to compare podcasting to music, but in a way, it's like similar. Because you're learning who you are at the same time, and you're just like
Mhm.
trying to put out all this great content and everything. And and you get all these people on here, and they have amazing stories to tell, and
Yeah.
or advice to give. And I'm just like
Hmm.
I just like to be that medium. And plus
Yeah.
the mainstream music nowadays just sucks. Like I'm sorry, but you young folks out there that are in the mainstream music, you are fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah, man. That's
So
the way
yeah,
it
I
was
got into
designed, though, man.
yep.
That's the
I
way
so
it
I
was
got into the
designed.
independent music. Yeah, I got into the independent music scene, and then I was just like, let's give these guys a platform. So
Yeah,
here we
that's
are
dope, man. I
today.
appreciate you, man. Definitely
Yep.
appreciate
Yep.
you.
I do like to branch out though and get like other people on here. Like I think later on in June, at the end of
Hmm.
June and end of next month, I have Larry Lawton coming on, and he wasn't a musician. He was an ex jewel thief back in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he worked with like the mob. He worked with like mobsters and shit like that too, with like crime families.
Where at? What state?
But
Where
he's
at?
I want to say New York. Don't
Yeah,
quote me on that,
I
but I
gotta
do
do
want to
my
say New
research.
York. Yeah, yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
interested
He's
in
all over
I'm interested in
YouTube.
watching that.
Yeah, dude's all over YouTube. Like he tells prison
Okay.
stories, like how he got locked up, what he did in prison. He does these cooking shows and stuff. Teaches you how to make a wire, and and teaches you how to make like a burner so you can boil water inside your
Oh,
cell
yeah.
and shit like
So
that.
what's
Yeah,
his position now? He more on the positive aspect. Is it a message with his story?
yeah. He's a prison reform advocate now,
Okay.
and he's like first like one of the first convicts to ever be like an honorary police officer too, and still have a
Yeah.
set and still have a record. So
Okay.
yeah. So
All right.
yeah, he's turning it around. He spent 11 years himself around, and now he's putting himself positively. And I'm all for that. And I'm
Yeah, that's dope,
watching him
man.
for fucking years.
Yeah.
So I was like, hell yeah, dope. This is almost like Tommy Chong all over again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just was. Yeah, I was looking at that one too.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's
yep,
dope, man.
yep, yep. But yeah, anyways, like if you could chop it up with anybody that you wanted, who would that be? Like chop it up, get some advice
Mm,
from, uh,
mm,
like anyone.
mm. Wallow, Wallow from $1 million worth of game.
Walla.
Wallow, yeah, I want to sit down and talk with
Okay.
Wallow. Yeah, who else? Uh,
This is like my version of the $500,000 or Jay-Z conversation.
uh, I don't know. I'll probably take the 500, man. We'll say that conversation later. I'm like, yeah, I need this
Like
500, man. But yeah, like somebody like
there's
Wallow, somebody like Slim Thug, like that could give me information on like the independent grind, like that
Mhm.
hustle, like real hustlers.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Tech Nine would be a good guy too for the independent
yeah,
scene. Be the godfather of independent music right there.
Yeah, people don't even know, man. That man is brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
That man is brilliant.
Yep.
Yeah,
His business mind is just amazing. Like fuck the
yeah.
rap. All of a sudden, like you take the rap
Yeah, the rap
game
is
out of
like to
it.
the back. That like, man, they got furniture, they got all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Like his
Yeah.
business mind is nuts.
Hmm. A lot of people not
I
familiar
was
with
like,
him,
wow. Like when
familiar
I
with him in that aspect either. As a businessman, they
yep,
not familiar with
exactly.
Tech Nine. Like people in the hood, not even familiar with him. Like as far as the raps, because they don't be into that style of music. But I be into everything, so I know
Right.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
I ain't hear what you just said.
oh, that's okay. Everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, if you had one message to
Um, trust the process. Stay true to you. Nothing come overnight. You gotta put in the work. You gotta take the long way. You gotta take the long way home. That's crazy. That's the title of my next album. I took the long way home. It represents not taking no shortcuts, and it's multi metaphorical, meaning like it's more than one metaphor to it. So it means not taking no shortcuts, enjoying the process, and it's the journey of self reflection, getting to know yourself.
Mhm.
So yeah, just yeah, stay true to you.
don't realize this, but faster the ride,
Yeah.
like the longer
Faster
it
the
takes
ride, the quicker it's over.
you to
The
get
faster the
like if
ride,
you
the quicker it's over.
yep, yep.
We gonna coast out, man. We cruising on. We gonna cruise on. We in cruise control, man. We ain't speeding no more.
Yep. You gotta get that experience spell and
Yeah,
it
that's
seems
what it
easy.
come with. It come
It
with
seems easy.
experience, age, wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
You know? Yeah, we gotta get that. Yeah, you gotta get the what is it like the 10,000 hours? Is it to master something? You gotta do it
yeah.
10 hours or something like that.
But you gotta do
Yeah,
that consistently. You can't just do an hour here, skip 4 or 5 days, then do an hour. Then you
yep,
gotta do. I mean, you
yep,
gotta keep doing it every day.
yep.
This is
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
do. I work on
And,
my craft every day.
mhm.
If I'm not making music, I'm everything is an idea. Like everything is sparks an idea. If I'm sitting looking at the trees, how the wind blowing, I might think of
Mhm.
a bar or a line to say. I mean, see the kids walking past. Everything I draw from everywhere and pour into my
Okay.
craft. So yeah, as
Just
far as
pull
visuals
energy
and everything.
from you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
got universal headphones on. That's all I'm listening to is the universe.
Like, are you? I want
Very
to.
conscious.
You're kind of like spiritually.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that got me through some dark times. When I was at my darkest, that shine, yeah. Being spiritually like spiritually like not driven, but like yeah, like that energy alone just a broaden your horizons.
Mm-hmm.
And it's up to
Mm-hmm.
you to like notice it though. Cause we all
Yeah.
got free will, so you could choose left or right, or light or dark, or up or down. Or, it's your choice. So I mean, you can't fault nobody else when you make these decisions.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
that
Yeah.
helped me
Like.
get through, man. And that shit is amazing, man. I never at that point in life I didn't see the roadmap. I didn't see the roadmap to get to this point.
Mm-hmm.
It was a roadblock. And spirituality, I mean, removed the construction in the road and I was able to travel. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To my
Oh yeah, for
destination,
sure.
this version of me.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure. Like. Yeah, with my deal with addiction and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I've been down the whole
Yeah,
spiritual
same
road
here.
and all that shit before. So yep,
Addiction, yeah, all of that.
yep, yeah. I've been down that spiritual road before, and yeah, I thank him every single day. I wake up.
Yep.
Every time I wake up, I'm just like, "Whoo, thank you." Not today.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Yep,
Got
you
another
gotta
chance.
be.
Every day is another opportunity, man. Make the most of it.
Uh-huh, exactly. Like tomorrow's not promised to nobody. So
Yeah, so we gotta live in the moment. You gotta enjoy the moments, but also plan for the future generations.
now, so what artists out the emotional side? Like what artists you just sit back and let you, and like maybe a tear rolls
Mhm.
down or nothing, but who pulls your
Yeah, a
heartstrings?
lot of artists bring that like it's a lot of different emotions. Like I like that question. That's a good question. A lot on the R&B. It's a lot of different emotions. The R&B side, like I said, Snow Allegra, Alicia Keys, The Dream. The Dream.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite male R&B artist. The Dream and Brent Fayez. If nobody don't know them two. Favorite male R&B artist. Females is Snow Allegra, Alicia Keys. Yeah, but they just pull on your emotions. Like I guess it's because of their vocals, they voice texture. I don't know
Okay.
that, but on the rap side, Nipsey Hussle.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. And yeah, Nipsey do it for me.
Now,
Yeah.
do you connect with these people like on like a personal level? Because like with
Nah.
me, like with them, like them and them, me and him, like kind of connect with
Oh, you
our
talking about
past are
like?
kind of
Oh, I thought
similar.
you were talking like, do I know them? But yeah, they story, yeah,
Yeah.
it resonates. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Right. Right. Yep. Yeah, because I always get that question too, and I was like, well, yeah, like me and Eminem, we kind of have the same, not the exact same background, but similar backgrounds, and yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's a lot of
definitely when I
artists,
have
but
Eminem songs, I vibe to it, you
yeah,
know.
Eminem a goat. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's a
for
lot of
sure.
artists that do it for me though. Nipsey, Errol Holden, um, Benny the Butcher,
Benny the Butcher.
Stove God do it for me too. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Stovey. Yeah.
What's your favorite Nipsey Hussle track?
Oh, I can't. It's hard to choose. I can't just choose one. It depends on how I'm feeling throughout the day. The
Okay.
whole victory lap is just to go. I just throw that on and just ride out. But
Hmm.
before that, like it was a time when in Newark, nobody wasn't really listening to Nipsey. This was before Crenshaw. This was TMC, the Marathon Continued. It's a
Okay.
song on there called "They Know." That's one of my favorites. We
Dope.
used to ride out to that all day. This was probably like 2007, 8, shit like that. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, man. I like a lot of Nipsey shit, man, because he gave you his
Yeah.
story, his journey, and he articulated and he expressed it with passion and meaning. So that's dope, man. Rest in peace to
Like,
Nipsey.
yeah, motivation. That,
Yeah, I got to see him
that
live too in concert, man. In the city, he was in New York when Victory Lap came out. Yeah, I got to see him perform that shit live, man. That shit was like a out of body experience. Like the energy of the room and how he controlled the room and how it was just like I can't even explain it, man. He like you just seen him shining, like you just knew he was somebody like special.
right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can pretty much know that in people as soon as you see, like, it's
Hmm.
like this is something about.
Yeah, I give off that type of vibration too. Or definitely. What happened? You froze? I can't even hear you. Oh shit. Yeah, we vibrating at a high frequency. This shit done froze on a nigga. We probably about to wrap it up. Oh, and the game about to come on. What's going on? What we
Okay,
doing?
it's not on you, bro. It's on me.
Yeah,
It's the
figure
new
that.
stream.
Alright. It's good. Definitely good.
I gotta get a new service. We gotta get a new streaming service. This is getting old quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're about to get into the final trick of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's called "Wanna Be There." Is there anything you want to say before we get into this?
This is a I just want to be there, man. This was inspired by listening to AZ. He got a song called "Want to Be There." That's one of my favorite songs by AZ. But it inspired me I just want to be there. I just want to be present in the moment. Yeah, that's it.
All right. But I do want to apologize for
It's all good, man.
streaming services. But I do want to apologize. But we're at that time of the show where if shout outs or anything you want to promote or anything like that, you just want to talk to real quick, now's the time to do it.
I want to take the time out to shout out myself, man. I want to let myself know that I'm proud of you, man. You came a long way, and I'm paying attention to your journey, and I like the path you on. Keep going, man. Sky's the limit. You in a good space right now. You amazing, man. You him.
Right.
Keep walking in your purpose and keep shining bright on it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, see, not a lot of people do that. Like, not enough people think themselves.
Yeah.
You gotta think the person that's putting yourself in this position, and that's you. And not everybody does it. Everybody thinks mom and your dad. Pat yourself on the back one time.
Yeah. Let's go. You gotta clip that part up for me. You gotta clip that up and edit it. That part, that was dope. I like that.
Hell yeah, for sure. But all right, dude, I do appreciate you coming on and everything. If you have anything like in the future, like if you have any tracks or anything, any EPs.
Yeah, I don't have no specific date, but the album is done. I'm working on like Lil Kinks. The album is called "I Took the Long Way Home." Right now we at 16 tracks, 16 songs. Okay. I guess it's one of them albums you could just ride to and just throw it in and just, gather your thoughts, learn something. You always gonna learn something when you listen to me. You're gonna learn something, new words, something about me. It's very informative. Mm-hmm. So I got that coming. I got the merch. We working, man. We putting in the work. We taking the proper steps, man. No shortcuts. We taking the steps, man. No elevator. We taking the steps, man. That's it.
Like taking the stairs straight to the top, homeboy.
That's it. Ain't skipping no steps. Let's get into it, man. Want to be there. Off the Shut Up and Listen EP.
Okay. All right, Ganza. I do want to thank you for coming on, and I appreciate you, everybody, for watching. We're gonna leave you with "Wanna Be There," Ganza. So everybody, turn the volumes up one more time, and we'll see y'all in a couple of weeks.
All right.
We back, Bobby.
I just wanna be there, you know? Yeah. Plug gave me a time and a place, I told him I'd be there. Riding, listening to AZ, I just wanna be there. Cuz contemplating suicide, he don't wanna be here. But he too pussy to pull a trigger, so reposadal to kill her. The hustlers, robbers, and killers, the 40 cal, I conceal it. Stack it up to the ceiling. White girl going missing, tell me how you seen her. Still got dreams of pulling off from Ray Katina. Never know when your skills gon' come in handy. Feel like they don't understand me. We packed the Thule, that's Mandy. Say you can't put a clock on progress. Shit I seen was alarming to my mindset. They betray you first minute that it serve them best. This ain't nothing, niggas ain't even see my best. When it's peace in the jungle, you gotta enjoy the quiet. You can't forget the assignment. We started off from consignment. Hold up, say your rage always blind you from the truth. No apologies could give back what I took from you. Sometimes we do more damage just by holding on. We gotta let it go. Sometimes just gotta let it go. Stole our history, I won't let them take my future. I'ma end up ballin', started off as a hooper. Better be careful cause I roll with shooters. It's a mystery out the van, nigga. Once my dog Scooby-Doo ya. Making plays in them white towns, gotta be mystique. Watching out for sheriff, nigga, we call him Sharif. Who's to say what's wrong and right? The bad examples that was set helped serve me later on in life. I traveled through a dark tunnel until I saw the light. Nigga, I made it through some dark shit. You know that feeling when the pressure on your chest and you can't even take a breath. My arrest wasn't cardiac. They come in all black, leave you zip tied. Fish scale, they could smell it on you, that's a fish fry. He was hot, but he ain't the same like cold french fries. Niggas can't relate. Nigga you grew up with, he turned state. It give you that same feeling when you found out wrestling fake. Niggas snakes working with the Jakes. Call him Jake the Snake. Next court date told bruh I'ma be there. Man, all my niggas locked up, wish they ain't had to be there. My man died without it, I wish that he had the heat there. I'm listening to AZ, I just wanna be there. Yeah, you know, I just wanna be there. Yeah.